Good morning. I'm not cooking no breakfast food this morning. I don't eat no breakfast food. You got no time. Breakfast food. Okay? So this morning, chicken thighs. I got chicken, bacon in the oven. Ain't that many, but it's gonna be enough for us to get full. All right, so I'm gonna put seasoning salt on the chicken. I'm going to put, oh shoot, paprika. Yeah, I'm frying and I'm baking. Yeah, I already got the chicken in the oven baking this morning. That's 3 seasonings right there. And I'm putting a little bit of garlic on it. Just a little bit. Hold on. You can always chop it up a little bit. Because I barely even use garlic. So, I'm going to put that down just a little bit. We're going to mix it up. Yes, I'm doing it in the sink. You know, I don't have the proper bowl to do this in, so as long as it's a good cook, it'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. Right, because I did wash the sink out, but I don't have no bowl. Now what I need is a bag. Okay. So I have a bag. Oh, Lord, I got a hole in it. All right, so I found another bag. I'm going to show you. Nothing in it, so I put my flour. Got the all-purpose flour. All right. Enough to relocate y'all over there so I can cook. This is the area I'm going to be cooking my fried chicken thighs. You know, I gotta get it. Get it going. Because I don't have no breakfast food. But as long as we can eat, say what? Yeah, all right. Make sure that flour get between the cracks. Close it. It's in my way. There we go. Yeah, my stomach dry left. My stomach dry. Okay, now I'm gonna put this chicken thigh. It's boneless. It's boneless. Okay, it's boneless. So you got a little here. Okay. It's boneless. And I gotta get my little stones. What you call the little thing you have to get the chicken out with when you fry it. Or when you're grilling or whatever you're doing. Two in at a time. Let's try from the back. I'll get my tongue. Not only that, I gotta get me a plate. So this one I'm gonna get the chicken out with. Hold on, give me a second. This one's slow. And then I'm gonna put some string beans and mashed potatoes with it. Yes. How about you be hidden? What was that? What was that? What do you like those apples? How do you like those apples? Okay. I'm gonna flip this over. Oh, wait, let me rinse it off first. Okay. So just a kindly. And mind you, this is boneless chicken thigh. Here's my mashed potatoes. Something. Go ahead. So we're gonna switch. Got my baked chicken up in there. And I got to put some barbecue sauce on there. The way you add fried chicken at this time is normal. Is it? Fried chicken at this time? No. Because usually they be doing breakfast by now. And at 11, by like 11, they just starting to cook chicken, hamburger, and all like that. But me, I'm way different. I cook regular meal in the morning. Food. But at the stove, maybe at the stove they probably do, but not like McDonald's and all like that. They don't cook. They hamburgers yet. So, we got a little fried fish too. Um, okay, listen. I ain't gonna be. You have to come on my channel, talk about my mom. Okay, my channel is my channel. It's about me, and only me. Nobody else. It's about me and what I'm doing. Me. Okay. I always coming on here and talking about my mom. My channel. This is my channel. Let me be me. Let me do me. I'm not talking about the next person. I'm talking about me. Right? You worry about you. That's what you need to worry about. Don't come to my channel talking about the next person. Leave. My channel. Let me do what I do on my channel. Let me cook my food in peace. Look, girl, I was not making it about nobody. Okay? So if I wanted to make it about somebody, I will. I will. I will. So stop trying to make it seem like I'm talking about my mama. If I want to talk about my mama, I will. And you ain't gonna stop me. So no, I was not talking about my mama. Whatever I say, let me say it. If I'm going through some problems and I want to come to the internet, that don't mean I'm talking about my mama. God. You wanted to be about my mama so you can have something to talk about. Leave. Go on. Scroll up or something. Do something else. Damn. If I want to talk about people, I will talk about people. If I want to talk about my problems, I will talk about my problems. Okay? Just because I was talking about a situation, that doesn't mean that it's about my mama. I don't always hang around my mama. I don't always be around my mama. My mama don't live here. My mama don't be here. My mama don't be here. I leave. Hey, let me be great. Let me be great. Let me do what I do. That's what I want to do. I want to be me. I want to have peace. All right, leave. I want to have peace. When I go live on my channel, I don't want to hear that. Nobody else. Dude. But nobody ain't mentioning me nowhere else. Nobody ain't saying nothing nowhere else. Nowhere else. Nobody ain't saying nothing about my name on nobody else's page. So why the heck you bringing somebody else's name in my page? So stop. Leave me alone about that. I didn't mention nobody's name. You coming on here with drama. Nosy. Lee, you trying to get into my personal life. Lee, I came on here with peace. You bringing the BA. Good morning. How you doing? Did you eat breakfast this morning? Oh, did you brush your teeth? Damn. All right. Let me get my mashed potatoes on the stove. So I need my water. Golly, and I know that's the one that's been on my Facebook. I know that's the same lady that's on my Facebook, and I did block you on my Facebook. Golly. I don't want to hear that, John. Nobody got time for that. Nobody ain't got time for that. I'm minding my own business. You over here talking about my mama. Golly. She doing her, I'm doing me. Let me do me. Dude. This is my platform. This is my platform. Don't do that. Don't you think you need to leave people's business alone? Man, I'm going live, chilling, vibing, cooking, and you coming with that BS. Stop it. And if I do be at the pantry, and I'll be at the pantry today. And I got food. I'll be at the pantry today. So what? Doesn't matter. You need to go to the pantry. Shoot, we're right now about to go to the pantry. Oh. What's wrong with going to the pantry? Is something wrong with the pantry? Damn. It's my next month. I can go tomorrow. I ain't finna wait till the next month. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go the next day. The free? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all like I can't have a life. I have a life. Y'all like I can't do nothing. Can't talk. Oh, God dang. What is wrong with people these days? What is wrong? I'll be there and be at the food pantry tomorrow. I'll be at the food pantry tomorrow, next month, the month after that, the month after that. I go to the pantry every week if I want to. The freak wrong with y'all? Y'all is a woo-hoo. Hey, Shalonda. Yes. Plus for the 5 kids. Nobody ain't worried about you. Nobody ain't even worried about you. The only thing you trying to do is get some attention. Attention. I ain't even worried about it. Cause girl, one day you'll make it. One day you'll make it in life. One day you'll make it in life, kind of good. Oh yeah. You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot? Misery loves company. Misery loves company. I don't even know why I'm paying you any attention. I don't even know why I paid you any attention. Because you ain't doing nothing but, oh my God, she feel this type of way. She feel that type of way. Ha 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 ha. Baby, I don't feel bad. Baby, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still going live. I ain't running. But yeah, I'm still here. Why you trying to make me feel bad? Why you trying to make me feel bad, honey? I don't feel bad. I do what I does. That's me. Huh? That's me. Shoot. Somebody free money. Anything that's free, I like free. I love free. I like free. Who don't like to get stuff for free? Who? Who don't like getting stuff for free? I like getting stuff for free. Free food, free everything, free clothes, free shoes, free. Well, that's free. That is free, baby. Who don't like free stuff? And then you finna make me feel bad because I went to go get some free food. Free what? You know how much food is? Oh, that food is expensive. That food is expensive. Dude. Come over here and start with the BS. That's crazy. Damn, I don't even get no. I ain't even get no. Hi, how you doing? How was your morning? How was your night? You know, you just came on here and talking about something. Oh, this, then the third. Stop. Right there. Stop. Right there. Stop. Because I can talk up. Getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves already. Getting on my nerves. The first 25 minutes getting on my nerves. Boo. First 25 minutes. You're already blowing it. I already know what's going on. I'm living my life. Can't you see I'm living my life? I know what's going on in my life. I don't need you to tell me what's going on in my life. I don't need you to tell me what to do. You know, I don't need you to tell me nothing. I got it. I don't need you to help me see things. Shoot. Yeah. Some people be so miserable they wanna try to make somebody else mad. Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell? What's wrong with people? I'm minding my doggone business. There's always that one person coming with the BS. It's always that one person. Oh, I got my chicken thighs frying. I got my chicken thighs in the oven. Mashed potatoes. I'm looking for some string beans. I'm actually looking for some string beans. Hopefully I can find some. I got some. I got some string beans, and I'm gonna put this. Let's try it. So girl, I ain't got no breakfast food. For real. I do not. Got no breakfast food. But you know, sometimes you have eggs. Sometimes you have eggs with no grits. Sometimes you have pancakes with no syrup. Sometimes you have peanut butter with no jelly. What the hell? Like, what is going on? Like, for real. Look at these days. 2026, baby. 2026 is a mess. 2026 is a mess. I'm trying to cook, buy my business, talk to my fans. Here they go with the bull. So you know, came on here to have a great time this morning. Come on here and have a great old time. There you go. Go to BS. Got my string beans right here. Let's order it. Put up in there. Yeah. It looked like that. Damn. That what it looked like? Misery. Misery. You're miserable. Right along with the other lady, you're miserable. You're miserable right along with the other lady. I need this tongue. Clock that tea, baby. Clock that tea, baby. Clock that tea, baby. Clock that tea, baby. Clock that tea. Sugar. What is it? Okay, they mad at the wrong person. I ain't did nothing to you. Shoot. What I do? I ain't do nothing but wake up this morning, got my kids ready for school, started making food, went live. Here I am, and they go to bed. They wake up. They wake up to the bed. They're like, who can I bother today? This morning. Who can I bother this morning? Hey, what? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't even think I got no more barbecue sauce. I don't even think I got no more barbecue sauce. But this is what I'm doing this morning. Cooking. Making something good to eat. That's what I'm doing. To your legs, shake, shake, shake. I'm gonna make you crazy. Why am I going to paper plate? I'm running out of paper plates. I need some more paper plates. Let's put my string in here down. I only got 2 pieces of chicken. That's on the stove. Chicken look good, don't it? This the baked chicken. Wait. This one fried. I'm going. Now I gotta let that simmer. I gotta let that springy simmer. Oh, my knees. Oh, my knees. Then, put that up, down. I'm gonna throw some butter in there too. And throw some butter in there. Pick your leg. Some butter up in there. That one is buddy. Let's see what this tastes like. This one here. Mmm. 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 Oh. You should do a cooking tutorial. Well, I will. Hell yeah. We're gonna be a block party in a minute. Thank you. We're gonna be a block party in a minute. Mm-hmm. Coming on here with that BS. For real. I'm over here throwing down. I'm over here throwing down. Ain't it good? Mm. Oh, I got some oven on. Only thing I ain't got is a soda, a juice. I got no soda, no juice. I just got water. In fact, I need to put my windows up. It's gonna be a block party soon. It's gonna be a block party soon. It's gonna be a block party soon. Okay. Chicken should be done. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. I mean, all of it looks good. Uh-huh. Yes, baby, yes. Oh, that looks good. Oh, God. Let's sit on there for like a little bit more minutes. Y'all, I have super chat, super stickers, and they got that present box on the bottom. And then I got, Cash App too. Baby, they be doing too much. People do too much. Especially if you don't know the person and they always coming for you. They always coming for you. But they don't want to look at what they got going on at the same time. You worried about another human being and what they got going on. You trying to figure out their life story. But on the other end, the person that you're talking about don't know nothing about you, never seen you, never, heard of you. And you want them to be mad because you're frustrated with what you got going on, your living situation. They might have took your children away. They might have you ain't got no food in your house. You scared to go to the you scared to go to the pantry. You think you all this and that, but you're not. You're not. I'm just a person that you can see on live, and I don't talk about my business. I don't talk about my business like my off-camera business. I don't talk about real the important situations. I talk about the people that have attitudes, people that want to talk about what I do for them, and they come for me because I came for them after they came for me. Even though I put a roof over your head, even though I put food in your stomach, even though that I've been nice to you this whole time, do you think you could talk about me? But that doesn't mean, because I came to the internet, that doesn't mean that, I'm talking about a specific person. I'm not talking about a specific person that you think I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody else. I'm sitting here talking about somebody else. It's more to my life that I ain't telling nobody about. I keep majority of my life to myself. It's for me to learn. Okay? It's my test. So I don't want to tell people everything, because some things people don't need to know. Some things people don't need to know, because it's my business. That's it. Now, if I'm talking out loud to live, it's not really that important. It's not really that serious, but it's like, okay, I just wanted to tell somebody about this little situation that I had going on with this person and that person, because everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't do the same thing. Because I know people that's around me say, I would have did this. If I was in your situation, I would have did this. I would have said this. I would have did that. I would have, everything would have been this way instead of that way. You doing it wrong. I would have did it this way. But you're not in that situation. You're not in that situation. So you can say whatever you want to say, but you're not in that situation. So calm down on that. And you kind of like calm down, because it's my situation. The shoe fit my feet. The shoe fit my feet. It don't fit yours. You don't wear the same size shoes. Oh shit. We don't wear the same size shoes. We don't go through the same situations. You don't do that. We are two different people. I gotta fix my plate first. We are two different people living our lives. Because it could be somebody that's upset right now. They want somebody else to be upset with them because of what they got going on. So now they're trying to find somebody else to be upset with, trying to find somebody else to be upset with them and try to make them feel the same way they feel because of what they're going through. Some people don't even, when some people get mad at a certain situation, when they get mad, they be, for real, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. They be like, why you so happy? Like, why are you so happy? Like, why are you so happy right now? This ain't the time to be all happy. This ain't the time to be all dance. This ain't the time to be dancing. This ain't the time to be doing all that extra stuff. Oh shit, my hand. Ooh. Shucks. Gotta put that down. This ain't the time to be happy. This ain't the time to be dancing. This ain't the, wait. Hold up. Be like, wait, hold on. Wait. I don't have to be mad because you mad. I don't have to feel the same thing that you feel. I don't have to feel the same way you feel because of what you're going through. See, me, I don't have any, I barely even have problems. You having problems. You trying to rub your problems on me so I can feel like you. No. No. That's why I say misery love company, because that boy, them people be stressing out for real. Them people be really stressing out for real. Trying to get you to feel the same way they feel because they can't enjoy what they got going on. Want you to feel just as bad as them. Like for real. You enjoying life. They watching you be happy. And then while you get happy, they get mad. You feel me? Then they want to bring up somebody. Bring up situations that you don't do already. They want to bring up situations you've been through already. That's how some people is, especially if they know you. When they know you and they know your situation, they know what you've been through and stuff like that. They know that you've been going through some hard times. And they mad right now. Oh, they'll go all the way back to make you mad. They will. They'll do that. Oh God, they will. Cause that's how they be doing. Hi. I don't know where them damn snow bunnies at. They outside somewhere. See that? This is my plate right here. So I got my mashed potatoes, string beans, and I got my little baked chicken and fried chicken. But yeah. Oh, I did that. Good morning, Robin. That's why I be minding my business, staying to myself. But just because be by myself a lot, that doesn't mean I don't be around people. You know what I'm saying? I can be in the house all day. And then somebody pull up, and then next thing you know, chilling, everything. And you never know when they gonna get mad. Like, I don't want that energy. I left that energy over there. I'm at peace. Yeah, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. I gotta eat some food. Some people say eating this food in the morning is bad. Because you eat eggs and cheese and sausage and all that in the morning. You don't have to. I don't have to. If I want to, I eat crabs in the morning. Hey, Paula. Good morning. That part of the chicken crunchy. Let me that loud. Real crunchy. Mmm. 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 I wish I could share with y'all, but too bad. Mm. But I like peace over drama. That drama with your headache or a migraine, you ain't gonna want that. Stressing, you don't want that. That can lead to going to the hospital. Who want to be there? Because they stressing. Their blood pressure going up. Hmm. Maybe I should put some more string beans on her. I'll mess the string beans up. Let me get some more string beans. String beans. Ooh. I had to get some more string beans. I ate those string beans too fast. Ooh. Look at that. This is boneless chicken thighs. I mean the baked chicken Fried chicken on the bottom. Mm. I'm digging in. Mm. Mm. Oh, yo, my eye still hurt. Up here. Now it's up here. I don't know if you can see it. It's up here. I ain't got the patch on my eye. I ain't got no more tape. Yeah. I ain't got no gauze. So I have to try not to squinch my eye. Mashed potatoes, string beans, fried chicken, baked chicken. Mm. Mm. I'll season that so freaking good. Mm. Yeah. Some parts of it's getting tough because I had left it in there a little too long. But it's still good. What did you do to your eye? A blood vessel burst by straining, sneezing. So when I sneeze, I be sneezing with my eyes closed tight. And this started in my late 30s. Not too long ago. Not too long ago. Not too long. Because now when I scream, my blood vessels pop. My eye? And I ain't even really too much screaming with my eyes. I don't know. I don't know how that go. No. I have the slightest idea. Hey, Andy. I have the slightest idea how that job works. I know I sneeze with my eyes open. I mean closed. But thing is, when I scream, it don't. When I scream, it don't do it like right then and there. It could happen like 2 hours later. I go to sleep, wake up, I be like, one of my eyes take a little minute to open up. And then I feel like some weirdness going on with my eye. Then I be feel like there's something in my eye. But it's not. It's just a blood vessel. I ain't scratch my eye no type of way. Ain't nothing flew in my eye. Nah. Cause when stuff fly in my eye, it be like on the bottom of my eye, and I can see it. Oh really? Okay. I mean, it's easy. It's very easy. Usually I put like shrimps, sausage, shrimp and sausage, mushrooms, you know, onion and bell pepper, you know. I do have mushroom. I just be forgetting to put it in there. I got two on me now. When I got done my spaghetti, I said, dang, I should have put the mushrooms in there. I gotta get me another microwave, cause that one completely gone. I mean, it was good for some years. It wasn't a brand new microwave. It was a microwave that was given to me, and it was working good. I mean, make your food hot. And all of a sudden, it stopped running, but it still turned on. It still count down. It still beat. But the next thing you know, when that thing coming on, the whole engine out. Mm. I did that. Mm. Oh, all right, the fried one. Well, I know that's gonna be busting. That won't be busting. This fried. Mmm. Mmm. I wonder if it's gonna heat up today. I don't like it being cold. I mind it being windy. No, I don't like it being cold. I like it like the sun out but windy. The sun hot. but you get a little air. It's gonna be too hot. mm. Mm. I'll be careful. Wait a minute. Mm. Ooh. Fuck. Man. Young woman, who you talking to? Get that straight. Get that straight, woman. This food got me good. Okay? Food is good. You want some? I'll share. Young lady. I'll share with you, young lady. Well, you caught me on time. I want to share. Hmm. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm. I'm trying to think. Why you so pretty like that? I'm good though. And then I got the water. Oh, let me see something right quick. Shake your leg to you. Okay, hold on. Oh, you was saying hey? Okay. Huh? Hi, Diane. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you too. I missed this food all the way out. All right. Uh. Mm. I'm finna walk to the stove. How many degrees it is outside? I know I need my jacket. But I need that soda. Mm. No. Oh. Right now? 48 degrees. What are you cooking? Oh, I ain't cooking nothing right now, but I had some baked chicken, some fried chicken, thighs. They both was thighs. Mashed potatoes and string beans. Mm-hmm. Go to the stove. I'm walking. I'm finna do all that. I really don't feel like going downstairs, but I stay upstairs, so I have to go downstairs to go to the stove. Ugh. This is the worst part about staying upstairs. It's going down. I'm like, boy, I'm like, now what is it? Going upstairs or downstairs? I like it when I stay downstairs. I like it down. I love it, man. Hold on. Hold on. All right. All right, too big. Okay. Okay. What's so good about it? Eat that food. Okay. So now I got my keys. I'm forgetting something. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was forgetting. Sunday. Ooh, stay cold out here. It's 48 degrees. Maybe 7 something. Probably later it'll be. I might pass a lot of people. But I have to pass people at night. Alright. Maybe have these stairs dessert. Instead of going straight downstairs. You gotta turn at least 2 times to go downstairs. Right? So now I'm gonna go to the store, get me a soda. Everything is $3 a bottle, except the $2 for $1 chips and the 1 liter, except the 1 liter soda. That's 89 cents, and then the chips is 2 for $1. And then everything else is expensive up in that store. I mean, when I tell you everything else is expensive, it's expensive. It ain't that bad when you got it, but then it's like I don't be wanting to spend that much on certain things, and I know it ain't worth it. You know, because it's not worth it. I ain't gonna even. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Like the milk, $6. Why? Water milk, $6. And my sock already messing up. That's why I don't like going to these corner stores. But the corner stores is so expensive. Damn, I thought I just cleaned this out. God damn. Damn, I thought I cleaned that out. I thought I got full again. Oh, ain't that bad right now. Not to be walking with a cover on. Go to the damn store. Because even though I ain't got no car, I'll walk. I have no problem with walking. If it's if the ride is like 5 minutes away and it take me a good 45 minutes to get there, I walk it. So yeah, I don't be walking fast. I be walking normal. So I don't be walking like a snail either. Cause it's gonna take forever if I walk like a snail. But I just walk normal and get there. Oh, it's the police down here. How about that? Look. How about that? Thank you, Chelsea. Meant to turn the camera around. Thank you for the gift. Good to see you too. Good to hear from you. I was on live, what it was, Sunday. I was on live Sunday. I was like, maybe everybody at church. Maybe everybody at church. You know, because I had came on early. I think I came on a little too early. That's probably what happened. You know, because I'm be online almost every day now. Again, you know, back in the day, right, years ago, I used to be on that joke every day for 2 and 3 hours. You know, then I slowed down on being like going live because I had a disturbance. When I tell you I had a disturbance, I had to go live in the car or somewhere else, you know, and then I start doing it for like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, you know, and then I just slowly start going live, you know, because the live started going like 10 minutes and stuff like that. Then I was like, well, I'll just go live at this time. I go live at that time because they was playing music and stuff, and you know, if they here for that car, if they here for the car people. Mm-hmm. Oh, they probably writing a citation for them parking on the side of the road. Oh, he might not be in there. He might not be in there. He might not be in there. Let me speed up a little bit. Cause I do want a car. I do. But it's certain things that people don't be telling you. Like when you get a car, you have to put the right gas in there. See, the vans that I had, I didn't know that you're supposed to put 80, 80, 89. No, I'm good. West Coast. I didn't know you're supposed to use like an 89 or 91 inside of an old car, older car. See, I thought I could see that dog. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I've been using regular gas in the car. See, if I would have known that, I would have still had my van. Probably the transmission whenever went out. I don't know. Shoot. But I know this time, when I buy a car, I'm asking what kind of gas I need in this car. I might have to get a new oil change and a new transmission fluid in there. I want everything to be brand spanking new because my cars had something to do with transmission. So now I'm trying to be up on game when I get me a car. And I want me a newer model. I want no older model. I want me a newer model. But boy, so asking people for a ride, they be having to do their stuff, whatever they gotta do. And then you done call them in the mix of what they doing, they come and get you. You know, it's like, okay, it's time for me to get me a car because I can just jump in my car and go do what I gotta do. You know, go places. You know, I could, you know, take trips whenever I want to take trips. But I ain't gonna be all like waiting for other people to do. They want to do stuff. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Just keep on trucking. For my slides. Oh, what is that? Car. This part right here, in the damn, I should wear some shades. Dang, I should wear some shades. So the sun making me squeeze my eye, and this squish it's terrible. It don't hurt. It just like don't feel comfortable either. It don't feel comfortable. I'm just doing my own thing, chilling, vibing. You know, I ain't gotta worry about nobody's breathing over my shoulder. I ain't gotta worry about nobody talking in my ear about BS, about stuff I don't care about. I'm up here still freaking walking. You ain't making it no better. You just stressing me out. Watching me struggle. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Not at all. Sure enough it is. I'm gonna walk, well, not all of it, maybe some of it. That's the van I had. That's the van I had. Now, I want to upgrade. I don't want no soccer mom van. I don't want no soccer mom van. I want a van, but I don't want no soccer mom van. I want to pull up and something big though. Am I asking for money? Did I ask for money? Now I'm asking for money. Can you send me some money? Huh? I got super chats, super stickers. I have the present box that's on the bottom of the screen. And I have Cash App. Can you send me something? Can you send me something? That'd be nice. Thank you. Thank you in advance. Can you send me something? I'm struggling over here. I'm struggling. True. But look, listen. And the people that be on YouTube, the big ones, the people that be on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and they got lots of fans and lots of views. Lots of fans and lots of views. They still sending them flowers. They still sending them gifts. They still sending them every doggone thing. Every day they send them something. And they got money. Okay? And they got money. So why my channel ain't doing it? Why my channel ain't doing that? Why when I ask for money, y'all say I'm begging? Well, when the people got thousands of dollars and they still be going live and still getting flowers and everything, and nobody don't say nothing about that, do it? You don't say nothing about that? Okay, so what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me getting gifts and stuff like that? What's wrong with that? I don't. When I beg? When did I beg? Huh? When did I beg? I just told you what I have on this page. I didn't beg. I said I have super checks, super stickers, and Cash App. What a begging at? Where is that? When did I beg? When did I beg? I don't beg. I tell you what I have on this channel, but I don't beg. Pinning my cash app is begging. Pinning my cash app is begging. I can pin my cash app. I can pin my chimes. I can pin whatever I want to pin. If you want to send something to it, send it. Don't talk about it. Send it. Yeah. All right. Back. Okay. So TikTok, TikTok page, right? TikTok page, Facebook page, Instagram page. Okay. All right. Now, let me tell you a little something right quick. All these apps page, right? They even pay for going live, right? Right. All right. So, on every last app, let me fix myself. So, on every last app you go on, you go live, right? You go live. They give you stickers. They give you super chat, super stickers. Some of them give you, they give it to you so you can pin. So you can pin it on your page. They give it to you on your page. Some might be already on your page. Okay. These apps tells you to let them know what you have on your page So the fans can look at it and decide if they want to push that button and gift you. And give you something. Donate to you. Because that's what the creator have on their page. So if they ain't have that on the page, it wouldn't be no such thing as a sticker, as a super chat, as a none of that. But they put it on my page and told me to shout it out. They said shout it out, honey. They said shout it out. Let them know what's on your page. That's not begging. They said, and I be looking at some of these people. Some people, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say some people, but a lot of people paying their cash app up there. There's nowhere near begging, baby. There's nowhere near begging. If you are getting paid from an app, it's not begging. If people want to donate to you because you're going live, people want to donate to you because you tell them the truth. People want to donate to you because you're acting silly. People want to donate to you because you're entertaining. It's not begging, baby. It's not begging. Now, people is out here standing on the corner. I ain't picked up a brick yet. I ain't showed no talent yet. But they out here holding the freaking cardboard, begging for money because they hungry. You ain't did nothing yet. You ain't even trying to go live. You ain't trying to entertain nobody. You ain't trying to do nothing. You completely ain't doing nothing. You ain't picked up your phone to do nothing. Don't you know when you pick up your phone, don't you know that there's money? Don't you know there is money? I'm out here and I'm struggling my doggone self. I'm trying to make it to where I'm being comfortable. But people too busy worried about what's in my pocket, how I get paid. They're too worried about how I get paid. That's what they worried about. They worried about my living. They worried about my apartment. They worried about if I have a car or not. They worried about me moving. Everybody worried about the wrong things. Everybody always worried about the wrong things. But like I said, I'm paying attention to myself. I'm trying to get me some money. I'm trying to make sure that I can survive. I'm trying to make sure me and my kids can move in a different environment. I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. But every time I look at somebody, they always say, oh, you begging. I'm begging? What? I'm begging? Shalonda Jazz, watch what you say about the homeless. What's wrong with the homeless? What you mean? Watch what I say about the homeless. I ain't saying nothing, but they out here holding the cardboard. Wait, what's wrong? What I say wrong about the homeless? I ain't saying nothing wrong about the homeless. I'm grown. I ain't said nobody's name. I am grown. I can say what I want to say. I ain't disrespect nobody. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I know how to control my mouth. I know what to say. I know what not to say. I know people getting their money the way they get their money. However they get their money, that's how they get their money. That's how they get it. There's females out here doing what they ain't supposed to do to go get their money. I ain't said nobody name by no homeless. I ain't said nobody name. Because I know a few are. But I ain't said nobody name. Well, y'all be trying to look now. Don't try to control. You know, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being me, and I'm gonna say what's on my mind. Cause people be saying stuff and thinking I ain't gonna come back with something to say. Watch out, fuck. Watch what you say about the homeless. What you mean? Hey, well, what you mean? Like, for real? I said what's on my mind. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying what's on my mind. I ain't said nothing disrespect nobody. I ain't called nobody their name. I ain't said nothing. I ain't called nobody name. You said they not doing nothing or trying to do nothing that they can't pick up a phone. It's money out there. Okay, the homeless, I know the homeless ain't gonna have no phone. Probably some of the homeless ain't gonna have no phone. I know some of them ain't. But I know you'll be able to do something else. But it is not really, I wasn't really too much talking about the homeless when this come down to phones, because I know a majority of them don't have a phone. But it is food pantries out here though. There's food pantries. Some of them don't need no ID. Just walk up in there and get you some food and go on out the thing. But some people, I don't know people's struggles. I don't know people's struggles. I can't talk about what they could do, what they can't do. I can't really talk too much on that because I'm not in that situation. I can't really talk too much about that. You know, I can't really talk too much about it. But people can pick up the phone. People can pick up a phone. You know, I ain't said nothing wrong. Like, what did I say? Shoot. Lord have mercy. I can't say what's on my dang own mind. That's just crazy. I can't even say, I can't voice an opinion. I can't do this. I can't do that. Calm down on homeless. Some people be homeless, and some people be homeless and staying with somebody and still got a cell phone. So listen, I was homeless at once upon a time. I was staying with somebody and I had a cell phone. And I had a cell phone. You don't always have to be out. You don't have to be homeless to stand on the street and hold up a cardboard. Them ain't the only ones that's homeless. There's a lot of people homeless and staying with somebody. It's people that stay with somebody and still be begging for stuff. But still pick up the phone. Some people are homeless and choose not to stay with nobody and still have a phone. I remember one of them days I'm trying to tell you, when I was homeless, I had a phone. I even had a car when I was homeless. And now I got a home, a phone, no car, But I got a home. I got a roof over my head. Thank God. You cool though. You cool. You cool. I ain't mad. Listen, I'm not mad. I'm just going on how I'm going off of what I think, how I think, what I, this, that, and the third. Cause we both don't sound. We both don't think alike. We both don't think alike. We all think different. We all think different. So when somebody say something, then that person take it another way, and then they come out, and they say what they got to say about it, and thinking that it's something else different. But no, it's like I'm just thinking out loud. That's all I'm doing. I'm having a conversation. I'm not mad. I don't get mad at people on the internet. I definitely don't get mad at people that fast when they're around. Unless it's something serious. I don't really get that mad. I just, I might get aggravated a little bit. I might have to back off a little bit. I might have to, and then I'll start talking to you in a minute. Because it's like, okay, what this person trying to say? Just like you thinking, like, what this person trying to say? So once you say what you trying to say, and I say what I'm trying to say, then both of us understand where each other coming from, and then we'll be all right. We'll be all right. But sometimes we don't understand one another. And that happens all the time. That just happens all the time. Sometimes people be taking it too far, and then you have to understand why. But it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just shoot. Once we get to understand it and all that there, we ain't gonna clash. We ain't gonna not be friends no more because of that. That's stupid. Shoot. Cause really I was like really agitated about what that dude was saying. That's what I was I was agitated about what that dude was saying. Like, come on now. Come on. That's not aggravating. That's not getting on my nerves. That's gonna get on my nerves. And when it get on my nerves, I start just going and going and going and going like a battery. Like a Duracell battery. Keep going. Yeah, that's exactly how I be. I'm never mad at nobody. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say about that situation. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna be quiet just because I don't have no friends. Just because I don't have a soulmate, that doesn't mean I won't say nothing. That don't mean I won't say nothing to nobody. I ain't that quiet. I ain't that quiet. Shoot. I am not that quiet. I'm antisocial, but I'm not that quiet. Okay. Yeah, I know. British in the house. Okay, so yeah, cause I was going off of what that dude was saying. Like people be begging. I'm begging. No, it's people get their money however they get their money. People hustle different. Just because some people have money in their pocket, that doesn't mean they want to go broke before they go and hustle for some more money. No, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep that money in your pocket. You got to keep money in your pocket. You got to keep your savings up. Because you don't want to hear that,
Oh, you can't afford this, you can't afford that. You don't want to go to a party with no money. You don't want to get in nobody's car with no money. You don't want to go nowhere with no money. You want to have money everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. That's why you hustle. That's why you work every day. That's why you do what you have to do to get money every day. You don't want to go broke to go get some more money. No, you keep money in your pocket and keep on going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, because I just and I don't like the ones that be saying that I just gave her $5. That don't mean I can't get more money from somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Cause I don't heard somebody say that. I don't heard somebody say that there. Oh yeah, some of 'em. It calmed down a little bit. It calmed down. Cause I ain't been seeing police and ambulance. Like, who the heck gonna stop? Who the heck gonna stop grinding? Who the heck gonna stop grinding though? That's crazy. Cause I remember, listen, I remember one day I was at the gas station. We had to stop by the gas station, and this homeless man, he's trying to eat. He's trying to do what he got to do to get some food, right? He homeless and everything, and somebody, well, he asked me, do I have some change? And I was like, maybe when I go in the store and I'll come back and be some change. Okay, so I went in the store. I went in there. I bought him something to eat, bought him something to drink, and plus I gave him some money. Okay, yeah, I gave him a little money, like maybe $2, $3. Ain't really too much of nothing, but it's something you can go back in the store and get something to drink, you know, or something to eat. So when I came out the door with a bag and I had a couple of dollars in my hand, and they saw me approaching the homeless person with a bag, food. They don't even know what's in the bag, but it's food and chips and stuff like that in the bag with a couple of dollars on the side. And they said, I already gave him $5. He got money. He got money. I said, okay. Oh, so what you gonna do later? Like, he might not even get no food for the next 3 hours. After you this, get hungry, he ain't probably gonna have no money then. He gonna have something to eat. And a couple of dollars probably ain't gonna have this, that, and the third. So I'm like, okay. But I said, I would not care. I'm like, I don't care. I really don't freaking care. If I'm willing to give it, I know that it is good to be giving people stuff. Because when you need something, if you need something, right now, if you just paid your rent, your light, phone bill, or your car note, and you have $20 to your name for this week, because next week you're gonna get paid. $20 to your name, but you need extra money because you want to buy something offline. You want to buy something offline, and you want to ask somebody, well, you ask somebody for somebody to give it to you. That's how I be feeling like. That's how I be feeling like. Because if I give somebody something, I be wanting, somebody to do the same thing for me. But it might not be from you. It might be from somebody else. It might be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now. It might be the same at the same time. You never know when your blessing gonna come. You don't know when your blessings come because I treat people the same way they treat. Yeah, I just treat people the same way I want to be treated. I treat people the same way I want to be treated. If I wanna be nice, super nice, I'll be super nice. Now, if I be super nice to you and you bring anger towards me, I'm definitely ain't gonna be nice to you. I ain't gonna be nice to you no more. Oh, no more. Cause the energy you bring to me, I'm gonna give it right back to you. You ain't gonna like it, but you want me to keep it. No. That's why it's confusing to me. Some people be confusing me. I'll be nice to you. They be mean to me, but still want me to be nice to them and want me to give them my good energy while they giving me bad energy. But then when I throw their bad energy back on them, they don't like me throwing bad they energy on them. And they still, I was like, man, that's not be acting. Well, I can't deal with people. Sometimes I just cannot deal with people. That's why I like to be by myself. That's why I like to have my peace. That's why I don't like to stress out. I don't like to argue. I don't like to do all the extra stuff because that junk ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. That junk do be stressing you out because, baby, I'm by myself. Ain't like I can't. Ain't like I can't go and go get a soulmate. Ain't like I cannot go and get a friend girl, or any type of friend. Ain't like I can't go out there and go get one. Ain't like I can't do anything else. It's just that every time I look at people, I be feeling like they're gonna be doing the same thing that the last person that did. And I shouldn't be thinking like that because everybody ain't the same. I shouldn't be thinking like that. I shouldn't be thinking like, oh, you might do this like the last person did. You might say this like the last person said. I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't even feel like that. I shouldn't even feel like that. I need to like get rid of that. I need to get rid of it because if I don't, then I'm gonna keep on thinking people are gonna be doing this, doing that, so it's a lot of people that's nice. I know, be nice. It's a lot of people that's nice. And there's a lot of people that is just not there. I remember that I thought that somebody was nice. 2, 3 weeks later, that person was not who I thought it was. Just okay. But I got my snacks. I got my snacks and my soda, and I'm finna. I don't know what I'm finna do. Oh yeah, I need to get some eye drops. Some eye drops. Eye freaking drops. Eye freaking drops. Eye freaking drops. I gotta find it. I put it somewhere. I remember putting it somewhere. It's by itself. I put it up somewhere, but it's by itself, so I don't lose it. And now y'all remember where I put it. I hid it from myself. Oh my god. But hey, everybody, how you guys doing today? Y'all okay? Did y'all eat breakfast this morning? Cause I ate lunch for breakfast. I ate lunch for breakfast. Okay. I hope everybody woke up on the right side of the bed. Ain't nobody stressing out. And I hope everybody have peace for the rest of the day. I'm gonna have peace for the rest of the day. I know that. I know that. But just because I don't have no friends around me doesn't mean I don't have no friends on the internet. You know? Because I got internet friends. Gee. Okay, sometimes we might go head to head for a little minute, but then 2 minutes later, or 5 minutes later, be like, we're gonna be all right, girl. We're gonna be all right. Let's go. Let's go. we finna go. Let's sweat. Because these people is irritating. They're very irritating. Shoot. We finna go, girl. Shoot. So, but I don't have those type of friends in real life. Nah, I don't. I'm not those type of friends in real life. Cause was it like go head to head? I mean, I have like I need to buy some hay. Their hay look disgusting. I need to buy some hay for the rabbits. But we cool, y'all. We cool. We cool. No, God. Jesus. I'm finna. This phone's slow. Oh. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a new live or video. And make sure you share this live. Thanks for watching. Man, 2 hours. 2 hours.